Pastorini throwing on first down to Burrow, and it's complete. The 10-year veteran hit by Ken Riley. Send a man in motion, and they give to Campbell. And Campbell all the way out to the 42-yard line. Earl Campbell showing why he is considered by many the best running back in the game right now.
When you watch Campbell here, watch Ken Riley, number 13, come in the picture. You can't duck your head. You have to put your face into this man and tackle him. Watch what he does to Riley right here. The little juke back to the outside. He ducked his head, picks up the first down. Good football player.
75, Wilson Whitley. Pastorini may be calling the play right there at the line of scrimmage. And he's going. It's intercepted. With it is Dick Duran. And that is the first interception of the season for Cincinnati. They went through the these first three games without an interception. Pastorini throws his 7th here.
Here's the interception. Duran picks it off. The free safety just waited. And at the end of this, the big tackle, Morris Towns makes the tackle right here. Almost took his head off.
That's Ross going in motion. The pass goes complete down to Don Bass. And Bass is hit at the 32-yard line by J.C. Wilson. Getting the handoff, Pete Johnson. And Pete's down to the 25 and fights his way inside the 20. And this crowd here likes it. Handing it off to Archie Griffin, and Archie gets near the 15, breaks away, down to the 10-yard line. And the Bengals, a very inspired football team right now. Thompson giving it to Pete Johnson, and Johnson's inside the 5-yard line. And this has been an extremely impressive drive. Field now with Archie Griffin, a full house in there. And the handoff to Johnson. Johnson stopped just short of the goal line. Again, it's the full house backfield as you look down into the trenches there. Johnson, touchdown Cincinnati. Pete Johnson gets his 2nd touchdown of the season, and the Bengals take advantage of the interception and drive for the score here in period number 1. Their first touchdown in a first period in the 1979 season. Timeout here in Cincinnati as the Bengals are on top 7-0. 3rd down. They give it off to Wilson, and Wilson slips on the wet turf down there at the 7-yard line. Dick Duran hit down on him. Averaging 2.5 for punt return. Back to receive. Parsley, who's averaged 44.4, booms it. Lusby at the 45. Spinning away. Going the wrong way. And down at the 45-yard line. Again, either in Cincinnati or Houston. And we'll keep you abreast, of course, of that baseball action this afternoon. Thompson getting it out to Billy Brooks. And Brooks over the 50 and down to the 45. And now brought down back up at the 47-yard line.
Usually gets help from the center, Bush, when he does it. But look at here. Here's what's upsetting. Watch the arm tackle. Bingham, they miss. And then finally he's brought down.
10. Thompson has time. Looks over the middle, and it is caught. No, now dropped. It went out of the hands of one of the Houston defenders, Art Stringer, into the hands of Dan Ross, and he dropped it. Popular by Dan Pastorini. Play action fake, and he's going to go long. Downfield, he's got Billy Brooks. Brooks makes the catch, and hurts his foot, and he couldn't go on. He would have maybe gone for the touchdown. The coverage by J.C. Wilson. Brooks made a super catch on this near sideline.
Billy Brooks, he goes up and just takes the ball away from J.C. Wilson. This is a super play by the wide receiver. Look at it. They both have a right to the ball. Billy Brooks comes down, but watch what happens here. His ankle just turns underneath him. And that's it right there. It's all over.
Brooks, you see Johnson behind the quarterback. Thompson going to put it up over the middle. He's got his man. Archie Griffin down to the 5-yard line. Griffin made a nice little move, and Brazil got to him, but it's a 1st and goal at the 5. Receivers. There's the big guy, Pete Johnson. Stops at the 1-yard line. On 2nd and goal to go, they hand off to Charlie Alexander, and he's in. Alexander, the rookie, #1 draft choice from LSU. Good. Houston came in here favored. Right now, we take a timeout. 2 out of 8 for 15 yards and 1 interception from the 18-yard line. Handoff going to Earl Campbell. Campbell over the 20, out to the 23, 24-yard line. The Bengals leading it. 2nd down and 9 from the 19-yard line. Pastorini throwing over the middle, and it is intercepted. Dick Duran coming back. His 2nd interception of the day, down at the 44-yard line. That is the 8th interception that Pastorini has thrown this season. An opportunity to really get something going. A leading now 14-0. Thompson is in trouble. Down he goes, back at the 46-yard line. Ted Washington came out of nowhere, the strong side linebacker. Jack Thompson quarterbacking the Bengals. Steps up and goes down, and leading the way. Was that Jesse Baker?
The king of the sack.
Yeah, we talked about Jesse Baker in the pregame show. Angle to the far sideline. Now gets a good bounce, and it's down inside the 5. Down to the 3, the 2, at the 1-inch line. Oh, what a big break. Can get. And the handoff to Campbell, he slipped, and he just did get to the goal line. And 9. Pastorini stepping up and throwing, and nobody there. A poor kick, a wobbly kick that hits, comes up, and that's Lusby at the 45. In trouble, he goes down at the 43-yard line. Well, the Bengals will have it in excellent shape at the fine-looking rookie. Pitch back coming. Archie Griffin at the 40, down to the 35, and bumped out of bounds. Ted Washington, number 59, leading the way, along with number 27, Greg Stemrick.
In the backfield, they may now.
3rd down and 2. They come back and give it around to Bass, and Bass has got the 1st down and is out of bounds. Down at the 21-yard line. The Bengals. He is 4 for 6 for 82 yards here this afternoon. 2nd and 10 at the 21, and Thompson to throw. Lots of time, gets it out to Griffin at the 10, the 5, to the 1-yard line. They give it to the man in the middle, and it's Pete Johnson going in for the touchdown. Johnson gets his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Bengals now lead it 20-0. And this Bengal club has come alive on this Sunday afternoon here in Cincinnati. The kickoff coming to Richard Ellender, picked up this week. He's out at the 15, out at the 20, lost the ball, lost the football at the 20. Cincinnati recovers.
Number 21, Jim Crowder. Now, whether he got it or not, I don't know.
Thompson in trouble, and he threw it, and he was down. The whistle had blown. He is looking at the official. And Kreider will hold. The ball will be spotted at the 42. A 52-yarder. It's on the way, and it's gone. Been all Cincinnati. Rod also signed on recently for special teams duty. Handoff goes to Earl Campbell at the 40, 45. Campbell for the first time really under full sail this afternoon. Glenn Cameron making the stop.
Play to hold those linebackers.
Takes a draw and throws and completes it. And down at the 35-yard line, Mike Barber Weber, the tight end, bumped out of bounds. First down. Pastorini has time, steps up, going for Kenny Burrow, and he's got it. Oh, a great catch by Ken Burrow. 0-0, making a terrific catch right between Breeden and Juron.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. In the past, couldn't have been thrown any better. And I'm not taking anything away from Kenny Burrow because this is an excellent catch. Breeden, Juron, but look where that ball was put, Jay, right on the money.
Second, that pass. Take the measure of the Cardinals. Now Ross is in there at tight end, 89, replacing Corbett. Still attending to Bujnak and Brooks over there. At the 25-yard line. Thompson's in trouble. Down he goes. Back at the 11-yard line.
And guess who got him?
Number 75. Jesse was there along with Brazil, number 52. They've been making it tough. And he gives it to Alexander, trying to cross him up, and it didn't fool Andy Doris. Kick angle to the far sideline, and it is Ellender at the 42. Steps up at the 45, and boom, was he hit at the 46-yard line. A 47-yard punt. Hurry up offense. They're in the 2-minute drill with 1:25 to play. Pastorini gets it out. Wilson down to the 40-yard line.
Oh, here we go.
And a pass complete down to the 30-yard line to Rob Carpenter, who came in there. Oilers missed that offensive weapon, Billy White Shoes Johnson, who is out. There's the handoff going, or the quarterback sneaking. He didn't. He just held on and went right up the middle. Pastorini, Reggie Williams, 57, made the stop. 3-yard attempt coming up. Rich gets it on the way, and it is good. Oh, a big 3 points. It was important for Houston, Paul, to come away with something there.
It really was, and I love to watch Frisch afterwards. He's applauding himself, which I think he should. That was a good field goal.
Line drive kick. They let it hit. That's Nathan Poole out at the 10, at the 15, at the 20. Fumble, and a big pile up at the 27-yard line. The Oilers are saying they've got it. They do.
I'll tell you, the guy on that play again is Boobie Clark, number 42.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line. Pastorini at quarterback. That's Rich Castor coming in motion. Pastorini swings it out. That's that screen you wanted to see. And getting down to the 20-yard line. On the far sideline. Castor going in motion. The handoff to Earl Campbell, and Earl is down to the 7-yard line. First and goal at the 8. Pitch back to Earl Campbell. And that's it. Touchdown, Houston. Campbell just dancing in unattended.
Leon, Gregg, Conway, Haven, they all got good blocks to the outside, and Campbell walked the outside. Wilson gets a good block in the backfield. The block was made right there by Heyman.
That's the way they draw it up on the board, isn't it, Paul?
You're not supposed to touch the back. Let him run in there.
The third quarter. Houston battling back here. 6-yard line. Cincinnati led 24-0. Houston has come back to score 17 points. Thompson throwing, and it is complete. Nice catch on the far sideline by the veteran, Isaac Curtis. Down and 1 at the 35-yard line. Breaking out of there is Pete Johnson. He's out to the 45-yard line. First down. Who gained 762 yards and 78 to lead the Bengals in rushing. Play action fake. Thompson gonna go down. Back at the 30-yard line. 53 yards. Second and 25. Give going to Archie Griffin. Griffin is out over the 35 at the 36-yard line. Number 52, Brazil, again is there along with 53. Third and 18 at the 37 for Cincinnati. 11 minutes, 20 seconds to play, third quarter. Thompson throwing it out of bounds on the far side. Isaac Curtis over there, but good coverage on the far sideline. We'll be covering the championship series on NBC. On 2nd and 7, Earl Campbell. Campbell's had some success running to that left side. Ken Riley knocked him out of bounds over there. Quarterback. Carpenter in there in motion, and look at Art. Look at that, Earl Campbell. Campbell, I think, gets the first down on a tremendous effort. Pastorini throwing, and he's got the tight end, Mike Barber, all the way down to the 25-yard line.
Here they put the back up on a line of scrimmage, Carpenter, and it frees the tight end one-on-one with the safety, and Marvin Cobb just couldn't keep with him. And it's an excellent pass. Look at this, it's right on target. Barber beats the safety man. Marvin
and a 4.8 average. Earl Campbell. Pastorini wants to put it up. He's throwing, and it is complete. The defensive back fell down. Touchdown, Rich Caster. Frieden fell down back there, and it was no problem. Louis Frieden just fell down as he...
Now the natives are getting a little restless.
From the 15-yard line. Thompson has time. And no, he is whistled dead back at the 4-yard line. McAnally. Fair catch called for the short man on the far side. Campbell again. Breaking away down near the 30-yard line. That's Carpenter going in motion, and they give it again to Campbell, and he's got the first down.
That's an awful lot of power coming in there, I'll tell you.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line. 3:10 left to play, third quarter. Score tied at 24. Pastorini, play action. Down he goes. Wilson Whitley. Little delay going to Wilson. Wilson down to the 30. Fumble. Did they blow it dead?
They blew it dead.
Houston will retain possession at the 30-yard line. Bo Harris, the left linebacker, number 53, was in 12 for Houston. Pastorini going downfield, overthrows his man. He had Rob Carpenter in the clear. It is long enough, and it is good. A 47-yard field goal, and the Oilers lead for the first time this afternoon. Oilers did. Down 24-0. They lead 27-24. Pass coming out to Archie Griffin over the 30, 35, out to the 40, 41-yard line. First down.
Boy, that was a nice play because...
1 minute to play in the third quarter. Pete Johnson near the 45-yard line. Penalty marker thrown in there.
Personal foul, late hit, number 52, first down.
Personal foul against Robert Brazil, the linebacker. The handoff going to Archie Griffin. Archie's inside the 35-yard line and then is thrown back. That's Pete Johnson. And Johnson is down near the 32-yard line. Getting a little rough in there as the gun sounds. The tackle was made by Andy Doris. They give it to the big guy. Again, Pete Johnson. He's done the job all day long. And it looks like he's got the first down. Cathedral Station, Boston, Massachusetts. First down. 3 for 8 on third down conversions are the Bengals. Thompson underthrows. On the run, he rushed that throw a little bit as Bass was in the clear. Chris Barr gets it on the way, and it is no good. Off to the right. Wide to the right. And the Oilers retain the lead here. Vaughn Lusby back to receive. Lusby coming up at the 32. Got it blocked at the 35, the 40, 45, 50, down to the 45 to the 44-yard line. They set it up nicely. Out it comes to Alexander. He's at the 40, down to the 35-yard line. Curly Culp wrapped him up.
You know, Jay, I talked about the screens earlier for Houston and for both teams.
And the pitch back to Turner, back to the quarterback, and Thompson going long downfield, and it is intercepted. The pass was intended for Dan Ross, the tight end. Interception by the cornerback, Greg Stemrick.
Ball right into Bingham's hands. Watch it. Good play by the corner. Bingham's there.
And hello.
Thank you.
That is Earl Campbell on the move. Booming out of there is Earl Campbell. Campbell gets to the 30-yard line and a first down. He had 131 yards on 32 carries last week. 30. Campbell out at the 33-yard line. Fumbles, picks it up, steps up at the 20, at the 30. There's a flag down. There's a penalty marker down. A penalty marker is down. Now two of them are down. A tremendous return by Vaughn Lusby. But
Cincinnati holding and blocking below the waist. 15 yards penalized, blocking below the waist. First down at this spot. First down.
penalty markers go down. Thompson throws, and it is dropped at the 42-yard line. We're trying to clear those problems up. On second down and 3, they call on Pete Johnson. And Pete is close to the first down. Looks like he's got it. Curtis in motion for the Bengals. Alexander inside the 45 at the 43-yard line. The rookie from LSU showing his ability. Strong safety Vernon Perry, 32 on the tackle. This is 3rd and 2 at the 42-yard line. Johnson gets the call, and he got the first down. Pete Johnson, who time and time again today has come through when he needed to do it. Hand off to Alexander. Alexander splashing inside the 35. Penalty marker goes down.
89, 10 yards, still first down.
Holding charged against the rookie tight end, Dan Ross. Thompson steps up and throws, and it's complete. Catch made by Ross down at the 37-yard line. Vernon Perry on the tackle. The throw is incomplete. Going for the tight end again, Bass. The coverage by Vernon Perry, and he was right on him.
Back.
He kicked a 52-yarder earlier today from 55 yards. It's on the way, and it is good! 55-yard field goal to tie it with 3:26 to play.
That place is going crazy. I told you, we don't do anything with good games. That's some kind of kick.
Pastorini to throw. Over the middle. Wilson down at the 29-yard line, short of a first down. Back there. Carpenter coming in motion, and the give goes to Earl Campbell, and he's got the first down easily at the 35. Down at the 35-yard line. Pastorini gets it out to Wilson. Wilson is stopped at the 40-yard line. Gary Burley. Earl Campbell. Outside he goes. Great running by Campbell. Got out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:08 left as he got to midfield. He was...
Now, we talked about that earlier in the game. You've got to put your shoulder into this man.
At midfield. Busted play. Busted play. Pastorini just had to hold on. Pastorini straight back. Gets it away. Out it goes. That was the tight end, Mike Barber, who had to take it. Pastorini is down. Pastorini back at the 31-yard line is hurt. Over the middle, Burrow dropped the ball. Burrow dropped the ball at the 32-yard line. They could have been in a position to kick a winning field goal there. They've won 12. Houston has won 7. There has been one tie. Campbell cutting through. Out over the 30. Out to the 32 and a first down. Campbell running with abandon and brilliance here. Handoff going to Tim Wilson. He stopped. And Houston will have to punt to Cincinnati. Thompson, the quarterback, number 12. Handing it off, and that is Charlie Alexander, the rookie. Brings it out over the 45. First down. That's 27. In overtime, the Bengals ball, 2nd and 9. That's Jack Thompson, the rookie quarterback out of Washington State. He's hit by Curly Culp, big number 78. Charlie Alexander behind Thompson. Thompson throwing down there, and it is complete to Bass. Bass is out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A first down for the Bengals. Thompson to throw. Over the middle he goes, and it is complete. Jim Corbett makes a sensational catch at the 21-yard line. 8 minutes to play in overtime. 2nd and 7. They give it again to the big guy, Pete Johnson. Johnson is near the 15-yard line. It's time. Robert Brazile made the tackle. 32-yard field goal to win it. No good. No good. We're still playing. Time. Tied at 27. Pastorini throws to Burrow. Burrow down to the 49-yard line. Switch right after that miss. Here's Earl Campbell into Cincinnati territory at the 48-yard line. Tackle made by Jim LeClaire, number 55. Two linebackers of the middle variety in there now, Dinkle and LeClaire, as Whitley is out. It's 3rd and 5 at the 46. Pastorini throwing to Carpenter, lost the ball. It's incomplete pass. Is that? Thompson throws incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alexander. Covered this punt from McAnally, standing in his own end zone. Dropped by Ellender, picked up down the sidelines and out of bounds. And he returned it to the 42-yard line.
He had the first down. Now watch the play. Carpenter catches the ball. Watch where he catches it. He is right close to the 30-yard line. They hit him and drop him back. He's up there to the 30-yard line, and they move the ball back to the 32.
Earl Campbell comes back into the lineup for field goal. 1:34 remaining. Same formation they had before. They give it to Campbell. Campbell at the 30, 25, 20. That's the same play they ran earlier in this ball game when they had to do it, and Campbell did it again.
Look at the strength in his leg. The play was designed to go off tackle. He broke it back to the outside. A little dip in here. Gets back out to the outside. Outruns the defender, Riley, who he outran once before, and picks up the first down. Now
33 carries. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Pitch back to Campbell. Cuts in. Penalty marker down. Fumble! It's going to be a penalty against Cincinnati, though, I believe. The penalty marker was down, and it looked like one of the Bengals was offside on the right side.
Defense.
It's on the way, and it hit the post and goes through. It hit the post and went through. And with 30 man going off, Homer Rice and his club, they led 24-0. They lose it in overtime, 30-27. And what a big victory it is for